Good day. This is the Steppin razor, the art of war. We're there with you next Thursday, say, half a Jamaica head for go man to go be this weekend, yeah. Young. You want me 10% or something. I don't know how you want me for, but I know how you want me for till your big dance where you keep last week. Say you make a bag of money, but I go like you lose, Yeah. So every time I play a Mackie conscious tune, I have to say, Mackie, every who have a sticker bush. Them long time saying that every who have a sticker bush. Yeah, man. Every who have a sticker bush. Trust me, man. Yes. Steppin radio. Steppin razor is on your radio. We want to remind that the hour between 2 and 3 is sponsored by Lime. Brought to you Flow. Oslan with Flow. So we are telling you nearly half of Jamaica on its way down to some fest. I want the people them know saying that because the road them so straight in front of you now, you have to go on like you're mad people, Rasta. So just take it easy. If you know say you want to reach before the first artist go up on stage, just left out earlier than usual and drive slow. You understand? Because we don't really too much air. I know people dead on the road since the year started, It's like a record breaking thing going. No people every day somebody get crash and dead. I don't know how the thing I work out, We have the gunman to contend with. We have the corruption to contend with. We have the taxi man them to contend with. We have the food to contend with. I tell you, we're in a serious state. We have so much things to contend with, and we don't really why alleviate none of them. We need to really take a stock of the driving. Since me left here, a 3 taxi accident, since me left here last week, Thursday. And that's what me see. That's about what me not see now. But a 3 taxi accident, and the 3 taxi accident, the 3 accident, the taxi man wrong. Wrong. And me push me things there. Me not giving no taxi man no blind on the road. None. Me not give them no blind Rasta. Cause what overtake me, and him overtake me, and me have to squeeze like him want me run up in the side of the road. Right? Right. I'm in the right, me in the line I drive, the man I pass every taxi, and trim see something I come up the road, him a come in for me, and nearly make me go in on the side of the road. So you hear me I say no. Me no business, Taxi man, you say you see Mutabaruka, don't ask me for no blind. Me not give no taxi man no blind Rasta. Me not giving no taxi man no blind. You're too terrible. It's a horror move. Every time I see them, I say like Count Dracula. I come at me. Whether night or day. No, them terrible man. I don't know why is it that me always ask them and the police not ask them? It's like when you take census. Them take census. A census man never come to you to ask any question. From me born, all you never talk about polls. One of the poll man them never come to me yet and ask me no question. Me don't understand that. When you see the taxi man now, me can't take them again because I see them create so much devastation on the road that you have a school where them people that go for just behave so? No, seriously. When them go down on the licensing place, the man them tell them, all right, look now, we're going to give you a license, but you have to go pass the test over this. Bad habits test. You have to go over to go pass your bad habit test. And if you can't pass that test, well, you're all right for the road. No, sir. People can't stay so, man. No, people can't stay so. I don't know what kind of thinking. Taxi man. I hope them can't hear me, because them can't come from Japan. Japanese car. Look here. I want to tell the government must stop sending these Japanese cars in the country. Reason being, the people that cannot hear IRFM. IRFM cannot be picked up on one of those Japanese cars. But for those of you who have sense, for go modify your radio. You hear me I say no. Taxi man. But But me not fight against you, but right now, me I fight against you. I'll tell you this now. What is it that in a uno head different from all the driver them with on the road? Except the coaster man them. Because the coaster man them in another league they too, you know. And it's true the coaster man them a big thing. And them I look down upon you, them feel say, boy, you're down there, you know. It's like politicians I look down upon the people them. So me not exempt the coaster man them, but the taxi man them more than the coaster bus them. What is it? What is the mentality that drives a taxi in Jamaica? We really like find out. What is the mentality? Because them not ordinary. It's not no ordinary people. Them are no ordinary people, Rasta. No matter, you see me a drive, I'm here a car, a zoop, let me say, a taxi man that I come, you know. No, it's weird, you know. If you see an accident down the road, you know, you say, I bet you a taxi man involved in that. Even if I don't taxi man crash, you know, but I him cause it. Because you have some woman, you know, Rasta, them afraid like, them afraid no yards, you know. But you see, woman no see like man where them out give you blind, you know. Woman nag you no blind, you know. Me I tell you, though, woman dangerous with them a drive, them nag you no blind. And you see when taxi man a come, them no care. And you see the taxi man, them have a way for you to tell you some things. And the people, them in the taxi, I take up for them too, you know. You see the thing where the thing with the woman about she want to come out of it. Them say a police are driving him long and him no want to stop and tune things not right. Him lies. Him what?
Press gas.
Yeah, but them say him papers not right. That's why him no want to stop. But when I say no, can you see the people in the taxi? If you don't mind, Charles, them could have been a drive taxi too, you know, because if you're a mangle woman in a rattler, just say, wait, what are them people in a rattler? Because obviously it's a bad experience she have, you know. She have a bad experience with something. She in a car and policeman have shoot after the car or something, but her family dead in a taxi because something. And the woman have begged to come out and them let her say, woman, shut your mouth, and start to cuss bad and all them something like. But you see, me would I like a taxi man call me and tell me what is it that cause taxi people who drive taxi to behave that way upon the road, and why is it that it's me alone I see them? Because it sound like me wicked against taxi man now when me attack because me have big mouth pan radio now. You see the boy Mutabaruka. You see that boy there? Oh, they want box food out of people's mouth, you know. Yeah, it's no food deserve to get box out. Because you know why I'm box out people life out of them. A life we not talk about no, and no food we talk about no, a life. An injury to people body with them can't go work and them weird and you block up the track. Hey, but I see some taxi man do some things on the road that me I said, no, Rasta, a man can't do that. Because you see a man come down the road, you know, and I flash on the wrong side of the road, and I say, all right, I can say, oh, where am I going to do now? Because see a bus come up the road, you know, where am I going to do? And you know, say him come out of it, him just bob and weave and just bang all the next man on the side of the road to rat it. Like, you said, no, sir, this not possible. This not possible at all. And scrape up all the man car because the man a try move from him, you know. And scrape up him car on the side of the road, you know, Rasta. And me I say, yes, sir.
Yeah, motor.
Yes, sir.
And all the way on the road, you know, I do the foolishness, you know. But sometimes you have to go hard in order to make a money. You understand? You have to make a money because you have to make a money for the boss and you try to make a money for yourself and your family.
I want a man who go to work and try to make a money for him family where other cars and for crash. No,
but even no motor, they agree to some of the time, you know, someone will go crazy, you know, because we are trying to move on the traffic earlier and you know, say, They go downtown and have to come back uptown, a problem.
So the law not go for Uno then. The road code not go for the taxi man then.
No,
because him have to eat a food.
They go for us here.
Yeah, but if you tell me say if you tell me say you have to go eat a food and road block up and things, so that means you know the law not go for you. You just broke the law and just go and go eat a food.
If it's a case, I have to give my boss $5,000 for the day.
Yeah.
Right?
You broke the law.
And me can't make 2 trips either which way. It don't really make sense. So the boss I take the care from me and I out of job. Or me I feed my family then.
So how the other person go feed them family when you send them go hospital?
No, but we not try to do that.
We never say you try. We just do it. Wait there. You think say so wait there, your car can't crash like everybody else's car.
Yes, man, I agree with all of that, Virgin.
So everybody now go want to eat alright, suppose everybody decides them want to eat a food. Oh, you have a reach.
I know everybody a taxi man.
No, suppose the people them want no taxi.
Everybody a taxi man.
No, me not talk about the taxi man them now. Suppose the people them want no taxi. Decide them want to eat a food quicker than you. Eh?
You see like you have a bus line, if you have a taxi line where the taxi man you move. You understand?
It's why you have them road there. You have to go get ear taxi.
Cars on the road.
You have to go get ear taxi, Bridget. You have to go get ear taxi where you cannot fly the taxi. Because that you are looking about a special road for taxi. You have to just fly taxi now. You have to have an ear taxi.
It don't get better still, because they might fix the road. They might give you a road, so it don't get better. I
know they fixing a road of cars, you know, to do that. I know they fixing a road.
Or the place pay.
Taxi man.
All of this craziness, you know.
Taxi man. You hear me I say? I know the fixing, not bad, I blame the fixing of the road. I know the fixing of the road of cars, you know, for go on so. The only reason why it get amplified now is because of the fixing of the road. So you know, can't be seen. But it's not the fixing of the road cars, you know, for drive so Virgin. Only just go eat a food and you don't care.
Just we not British. We have a content with the police, we have a content with the gunman, we have a content with the passenger that we have problem in the yard. Yeah. So there's a lot of things we have to put in consideration.
I hear what me have to consider now. Hear what me have to consider.
The passenger, the people that will come in at the car cause some of this problem we end up having a move.
Well, hear what me have to consider. Hear what me have to consider. Yeah, hear what me have to consider. You just name all the things where you have to consider. Hear what me have to consider. My life. One thing. My life. Me have to consider. And you see how me say, who not drive on the road, Virgin?
At the same time.
It is unacceptable. You could have find excuse about man have to get money, the owner for the bus have to get more money, and you have to go reach it. So you could have said little more. Oh, no wrong. I know so it go.
Everybody not line up the motor where you put in.
Yeah, me tell everybody to say. They want to know. You see me through the time, I'm not calling no foul, you know.
You have
pick it up.
Everything you have a problem, Virgin. So you can't blame every taxi man.
Yeah, what me say? Me show me can. Where your name, Virgin?
Me?
Yeah.
They call me O'Neil, man.
O'Neil.
Yeah.
Me never ball out on the radio say O'Neil a bad taxi driver, you know. Me never tell that, you know. You just have to taxi man, so. Alright. You can't say my taxi man out the big city, though.
We keep on a list of me, you say taxi man, and you dip on the
yeah, because, alright, next time you're going to say O'Neil. Next time you're going to say O'Neil, you see you see you, and some you're going to say it. And if a man out there named Ryan, I talk to him too. And if a man named Peter, I'm going to talk to him too, because you're not terrible rasta, trust me, you're not terrible man.
But Mota, there's something I bring to your attention to, you know.
What that?
Because, you know, me I pay tax to them people for how much years them have to pay tax.
Yeah.
And one of the time they have it where them have you one look a book if they say they're self-employed.
Yeah.
They're supposed to pay it, bring it to the post office and pay it and what I do. Now me I do some business and me go down for do some business, and when me go in them I say, boy I pay tax, them say yes. When them drop my thing, my NIS thing, them I say nothing at all for me. None. Me used to work on place in American Dream, downtown Kingston, 66 American, downtown Kingston. Me used to work with appliance traders. Me used to work with Ranams and Association, Rayton. Them are not nothing at all about me, nothing at all. And me used to pay as a self-employed. They not see it. Me I say, hold on. What you mean not see it? I mean, I forgot my dig up and I find them. I find the paper and I say, I should not find the time to go back down the pan them.
No, they forgot down back the quick, man. Before the place burn down, you forgot down the back quick. You have to go down the back quick before the place burn down, because all the place are burn down now.
That is true.
Unfortunately.
But I know where all of them, all number now, not at all in me. There's no record of me. It's like it's a year in my country.
Yeah, well, you have to go check, the Caribbean Maritime University are one of them places there, our Petrojam, for your name. You know, because they set a work out, you know.
And then people like no money, sir.
I go up at JC, go see if you can find a person who work on the garden up there or something. Anyway, you know what I said, though. Yeah. When you again need.
More you put it out there still, people know that man, them a collect tax.
Yeah, everybody know that, man. Everybody know that.
They can't find me.
But wait, no, man. You blame, what you know? You blame something over there, so now. Let us without still cast the first stone. You hear me, I said, oh. Jamaica people, if Jesus ever come say that, you say, a pure stone lick them do, man, you know. Let us without still cast the first stone, stone like words. So you hear me, I said, oh. You as a taxi man, me know what you're saying, you know. Me know about the eating of food and, you know, you have to pay the policeman $5,000 if you have him tax and all them something. But you hear me, I say, it can't work away the brethren. Because you see, if it's a civilized society, it can't work that way because you want to see if you ever get a visa and go to America, I bet you obey the law and all about no eat food and all them something there. Because that me realize with a whole heap of man. Yeah, me realize with a whole heap of man say, him not go and say in Jamaica, you know, I used to touch Brooklyn, I touch Manhattan, I touch Queens. Him is like a year in jail when him a drive. He all miggle at night when nobody on the road, him stop at stoplight. In a Jamaica, you don't have to stop light. You see that the miggle? Hey, me know me have some brethren in England in Rasta. You see when them a drive in England, them know exactly which part the camera them to pick them up, you know. I see when them reach, when them almost reach the bus, it's like funeral them a go. Because them know it's 100 pound and all them things there, you know. You see these people in Jamaica, you see the things where them do, you have to talk about, like what the brethren talk about, eat food and all them something. You see when them reach America, me I tell you, them a drive all in a middle night, and you look so, nothing on the road, but you won. Nobody now come at all, they just still ugly. I would like to agree, still I look for the car. It's a terrible thing. Click it, Bridget.
Good afternoon. I am Hal Shane Burke with the local and international headlines. The Water Resources Authority and the Meteorological Service are collaborating to better serve the population in emergency responses and preparation through data sharing. Under a memorandum of understanding signed between the two entities, they will be sharing information to mitigate climate change impact. The partnership will also enable them to refine flood plan maps across the island, conduct feasibility studies for flood early warning systems in several communities, and boost the preparation of flood inundation reports. Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Colonel Charles Jr., who signed the MOU, said an important goal for small island development states is to take the necessary steps and implement adaptation strategies. 247 persons have been killed on the nation's roadways since the start of the year. In light of this, the Road Safety Unit is renewing the call for motorists to desist from speeding. Motorists are also being urged to keep left while driving, to drive within the posted speed limits, and not to overtake around corners. Additionally, the unit is reiterating the call for both drivers and passengers to wear their seatbelts. Pedestrians are also encouraged to use crossings or other safe places and walk facing the oncoming traffic. In news overseas, 33 people are dead and dozens injured after a man set fire to an animation studio in the Japanese city of Kyoto. Police said the 41-year-old suspect broke into the studio and sprayed petrol before igniting it. The suspect has been detained and was taken to hospital. Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said the incident was too appalling for words. Finally, a recent drought in Zimbabwe has left more than 2 million people unable to access clean water. Zimbabwe's current economic crisis has been blamed for hampering water service delivery. Last month, the country's two major cities announced they had started a water rationing program, which would see residents accessing tap water only once a week. According to the CNN, residents have been experiencing water shortages since January, but the situation has worsened as many homes have gone without water for weeks as the crisis lingers. And those are the local and international headlines. Major news at 5:45 from the IRFM newsroom. I am Hal Shane Burke.
Yes, we're there, you know, Steppin razor. We just, alright. So, we were talking with the taxi man them a while ago, and Constant Spring. Last week, we talked about Constant Spring and how every half hour them change the detour. Now it's every 20 minutes. They might change the detour them, that's, you don't know where to drive. So there's a certain confusion right at Manor Park. There's still, because after we talked about it last week, it get worse, you know. And somebody was listening to me and them start to put up sign. But the sign is not inadequate. And me I tell you, say, and people might think I exaggerate, you know. But those who go that on that road at morning time and evening time know so we talk truth. The traffic jam up from Manor Park, go right up to Red Gal Ring. Red Gal Ring. If anybody knows the long lane and one long lane go right at Red Gal Ring and say traffic jam up from up the so, go down the so. Well, it not jam up anyway, we have to come forward. Listen, I tell you, Shamara press standard trust. Shamara, you sound good for radio, believe you me. You can't escape me again, you know. And time I tell you why you said something, you're going to say it, you know. I would walk out of the studio because you sound good. All right, hear me I say now. Me that talk about Manor Park a while ago. And me I say it last week, and me will say it again, lad. We're glad for the road and fix and all them something there, but why National Work Agency, China people, trust me man, a torture is going on. So, we don't know when it will done fix, but we better make it and fix it quick. Don't fix it quick, you know, because something will happen. Believe you me, because that the traffic jam where up there so. A man in time I come from Stone Hill there. It's not easy. It's not easy, and then there's no directions that is given for you know how to drive, where to drive, when to drive, and you understand? There's nobody there trying to make the traffic run smooth. One day I see a policeman turn up long which part the youth them and sell the jackfruit them and all them something there. And trust me, I'm sorry for him because the road where have the pure dirt on it. When nobody is supposed to drive, the car them decide to them to drive on the road if we reach down the faster than the man them who drive on the normal road. The Jamaican people who don't unruly, the rasta. Unruly. When we say unruly, we mean unruly, you know. Can you imagine you in a traffic jam? You in a traffic jam and come down. And when you reach a Manor Park Plaza, two coaster man just go around you and stop in front of you, you know. And you can't reverse if you go around them, you know. Because they will stop in front of you. After you feel say you have the road free in front of you now, them just drive past and come stop right in front of you, right at Manor Park Plaza. So you them to know. You see the exit is an exit or entrance. You go in a Manor Park Plaza. Them stop right in front of the exit. And the entrance. So the car them will come in, can't come in. And the car them will go out, can't go out. And then you are come down where you now go in or out, but you want to go round him. You can't go round him because he's already too near him already because he's stop in front of you. And you can't reverse because the car is behind you. So you have to stop this now till him pack up him bus. And that's the hard part of it. You have to wait till him carry the early morning. All of the people them, you know, I see them start to know. But I say, oh, police don't tell them things they are mad to them. And what kind of eye me have? You see, I hope people know what me I talk about, you know. You see, when you drive, come down, there's a man who sell melon and things besides Stillwell Road, so before you turn in to go up at Stillwell, right? Just as you come by the deep corner now, fix it's Manor Park. There's a man who sell melon and all them things out there, so there's a little wide space there. You know what the man them start to do? Because the people them don't want to go down at the bottom, the man them, everybody stand up, which part the man is selling melon, you know, Rasta. Yeah, you see the bus them I come down, them take out the people them and turn, block up the road, you know. Them a turn right there, so. Them now go down and come back round, which part of the road I build, you know. Them take out the people them and turn the bus in the middle of the road there. So go back up and turn it, hey, why, me don't know. Me don't know, Rasta. So where the people, where the minister? Them have a minister, Them have a minister of transport? Or him dead, them a search him out now for find if corruption or go on so too. No, what the minister of transport? Eh? No, because it come like you don't have no minister of transport in Jamaica. Just like how you don't have no minister of education. I mean, really, it's what kind of place we are running as well. Somebody can tell me what the minister of transport, or what the minister of transport. Oh my gosh, man. First time I get at school, I get civics. You know the minister of everything, the minister of education. Them change too quick. You can't put them in a book again. When I go to school, right through school, I see a minister. Minister of education, I see a man. Minister Robert Lightburn, I see him this. This and that, I see him this. Nowadays, every year, the minister get put over this. So, you don't know the minister of education, you don't find him yet. What a thing, big man like me, I don't feel embarrassed. I don't feel embarrassed because I know my fault why I don't know who are the minister. Because if them did work the thing right, I would know them right away. Not sleepy. A sleepy? When name him was minister, him uncle or what man? When name again? Bobby man. Oh, Mr. Q. Oh, yes, sir. You have a brethren. And you are the minister of transportation, brethren. Me don't know. You ever, Mr. Q, you ever go up a man park and early morning time say like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? Because I don't know if you asleep them time there or what, but you want to go up to, you know what them should have do? Them should have a day when politicians take bus, mandatory, take public transport. Them should have a day, mandatory. Every politician, even the prime minister, not his wife. Because we don't want his wife go through that. See, she's a nice lady, we don't want his wife go through that. But every politician should have take bus at least once a week. And I bet you all if things will not change. Because it's true, the people them, it's like them not respect the people them, you know. So anything goes to the people them because them not experience it. But you see, rain a fall and dirty tough. Yeah, man, pot a cook, but the food not enough. When you see them people there and you realize that if them did not take but in a rub shoulder with the normal man, and them would have said, then it's really this. The people them going through, no, we have to fix this. All Bobby Montague. We know Bobby Montague that got used to all them something there when them used to go to school. But when you go to school, I don't know a different thing, man. Bobby Montague want to take a bus from Kingston to Kingston. It don't have to go nowhere. The bus don't have to go nowhere. And you start complaining. When you go on the bus, you start complaining. I don't saw him thing to go. Bobby Montague is the minister of transport. Where is the minister? Them so change him. Man. Trust me. I may tell you, you know. The government is the problem. And people don't want to hear you say that, but it's true. Because you see, law and order, especially order. Because sometimes the law, you don't have to use law things to get people in order. But you want the people them to work in accordance with how things supposed to work. Don't work against the thing. And you need a transportation minister and a government that recognize that there is a problem. There's a problem with the and it's not because the road them are fixed neither. It's not because the road them are fixed. It's not because the road them are fixed why the taxi man them are drive so. It's not because the road them are fixed when you drive go down Canton Spring Road and you see a pedestrian crossing down there so. Everybody across up at the top of the road. And then by the time you reach on the pedestrian cross, you have to stop again because everybody decides they're going to cross. And when you reach down at the half a tree square, everybody across left, right, center, and the place look confusing. When you go foreign, no care which part the pedestrian crossing there, you better walk, go down there, go cross on the pedestrian crossing. The first time me walk at San Diego, with my little Jamaican wear. And my brethren told me, I said, come now, man. And me go so boom, I run across the road. A policeman just call me up and just what? Jaywalking. He might charge me for jaywalking. I say, what that? Cause Jamaica me a come up and know about jaywalking. Me cross anyway. Traffic as a matter of fact. Me I try beat the traffic too. It's like the cat. A cat I try run cross before the next wheel. Pass the next wheel, you know, like car driver and run between the four wheel there to run cross the road. Like him can, like the back wheel I go missing. If the front wheel missing back. Some men don't know nothing about no jaywalking. I'm here the man that travel jaywalking. I'm going to the man and I say, yeah, motor, so them things are going on, man. You have to walk in the pedestrian crossing. Right? You have a button there where you press. Walk, don't walk. And you look on the sign and you see the hand stay so, red hand, means you must stop. Jamaica, man see the red hand and I say, what are you talking about? You know, say the bus are go over there, so. And the conductor run, come over there for you too. The conductor run, come over there. Yeah, man, hold on there, yo. I said, you know, mother, hey, boy, I got a lollipop your mother. And you say, but wait, this way I go there, so. The government. Back to the government. The government need to understand, say, there's a crack. It's not only the gunman them create the problem. It's not only the and some of them good. Some of the man them who drive the taxi them could have be gunman too. Because me your man I say, me not say nothing here. See, and you say, tell you not say nothing because some of them man they are gunman, you know. Look here, man. And that is the problem. The problem is that you have fear things where maybe they're every day there. The greatest fear is fear itself. And if you keep a talk about you have fear, watch a man. We don't know so well if a policeman won't taxi on road. You understand? And all we attack so now, go to irate some of them. But it's not the policeman who own the taxi, you know. It's the man who have to carry the money, go get the policeman at the end of the day when the taxi are make money and not making money. And that him I deal with. The government supposed to have something in place where the Ministry of Transportation have something in place, where the police have something in place that can prevent me to worry anytime I left my yard. Instead of me I think on the gunman now, me I think on car. When since Jamaican people are drive and afraid say, car, you know your car a drive and the car will lick you down in your car. How it reaches so? Taxi man is the most feared person on the road right now. Taxi man, not the gunman. Because your hard is your gunman. Every second you see a taxi man a pass, you are behind you in front of you. Every time you see a taxi man in front of me, you know. Me I say, alright, at least him in front of me. And when me look behind my windshield, me see me see a taxi man behind me, me say, no, this not gonna work out, you know. Taxi man in front of me, taxi man behind me. All of us, you know, see a taxi man was a whoops on the right hand side of the road. Because he might try to beat the two taxi man in the thing. Him just got a whoops and just come out of the line and just whoops down the road too. The other man with the behind was a whoop, hey. I don't know how go thing me I talk about, you know. Anyway, I'm not come off of that because a man gonna take it personal now and block the highway when me I go home. I say, I'm going to pass you now, you know. Without making pass the highway. You understand? I don't ever ask to raise up here. Mad people them, but raise up here. Raise up here. Raise up here where? Good service, better pay. Bad service, no raise up here. A madness. Whether for the transport people them who have drive the big bus them and put the bus in order, put the taxi them in order, man. One of them they talk about waiting the gone down, unemployment gone down, and big building are built up in a Jamaica, and 17 million for signing a Montego Bay, and them something there. And the people them miserable in the country. The people them miserable. Like me, and young miserable too. And Peter miserable, worse miserable. Time of on clean clothes. Click the button. Yeah, this is the Steppin razor. You know, anytime you hear an artist try a thing, me love to hear an artist get innovative and do certain things like this artist here, Agent Sasko. Sasko, Yes, me I tell you, man. He's a cut above the rest. Believe you me. Experiment is a good thing. Experiment is a good thing, and we like the salsa vibes. Forward. Changa.
Yeah, really.
All right, Changa. I can see why you're not here, you know.
Yeah, motor, me there, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, me there, motor.
Me hear you, man. All right.
Changa.
We have something that go around on the internet where we are say it kind of, we feel so it pass certain things in Jamaica, but every little minute something come up where it really have to make you have a bitter taste in your mouth. But we're supposed to pass them things already, and it come like we not pass it. Now, we know how people that man to go be a no changa, not because changa do anything, but changa. If you look on changa, you know it says changa that. Changa.
Yeah, it's Rastafari. Yeah, man.
You have to go tell the Jamaican people what really happened when the police them stop you. Tell me what really happened.
Yeah, give thanks, Jamaica. Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, give thanks to all who listening and thing. Yeah, it's short, you know. Yeah, man, it's really serious matter. Me just do an interview with
No, just tell me. We are no man. Not about no other interview, man. You do an interview now. Just tell me what happened when the police stop you.
All right. The police, they are past two police on the hip strip. What are them say? Changa. Yeah, Mr. Yale. Yeah, my real. And so I stop on a reason with the police. So then the next one come over and I say, oh, you hear me? What me up on illegal? And I say, I not try them with the police. Not try with no illegal rasta. Anyway, him look on him and say, need a search. No, what in I bag? And I say, I know I'm not in I bag. We're concerned there, police. Anyway, him look on the next one I call to I. And him look on I and I say, yo, you know what the man say? The man say, need a search. So anyway, I say, all right, give thanks. Yeah, from me I try them here, police never search her yet, so that not tell the police. Anyway, make them look in my bag. Nothing at all in there. See? So I bless them up and say, give thanks, police, and I shut off. Look more the police, them look on and say, yeah, hear me, them go want a strip search. And then I say, police, strip search, police.
Brethren, hold on. I can explain something to the people then before you go to the strip search part. For those of you who don't know this brethren here, make him own clothes out of banana bark, banana leaf. For years from me know him. I saw him dress. All him shoes. As a matter of fact, they make one for me too. Out of banana bark. And it's so him tried, anywhere I go, him travel that way there. He make him own clothes. Him not go to shop go buy clothes. Alright, so you say now, him say want a strip search in the road?
Yes, sir. Him say want a strip search. Yeah, I said police, strip search, police. Now, so what is no police? Me don't need no man to strip I go strip myself. See? So I take off the vest part of I robe, I garment, I hold it in my hand, and I turn around and swim, so watch no police. No, it's not upon I to strip. You know, see it? So watch out. I said, give thanks, police, and I shut off again. The two of them now grab me up, motor, grab me up, and rest with me, say they want to strip me down. They want to strip me down. You know, see it? So me as a police, what can I strip down this police? I may have ease them off, and I ease them off, police. When me look at one blow a white jeep, me see I come up the road. Yeah. And, you know, the police come out of the jeep and I said, Changa, humble and easy with the police and make the police deal. You go down to jail and you will get your bail. You know, see it? So it really serious most of them handcuffed.
All right, so let me ask you a question, Changa. Let me ask you a question. The police will come, him call you by your name?
Yes, sir, Mr. Changa. That's the first one.
But the other one, when he stop you, him call you by your name too?
No, the next one don't. The red team one don't call I by your name. Just come over and outside say what I have on illegal. And I ask him.
When say you have on your illegal? Why you have on your illegal?
I don't know that, sir. And I ask him the police. I tell me chat police. Me not deal with illegal things, sir.
So wait, you know, him think say your garment in make out a ganja. Me don't know. What him think?
I don't know. I don't know, Mr. General.
No, but that kind of way. So a policeman in a Jamaica asks a Jamaican citizen on the road to give them a strip search. Changa.
Yeah.
Me ask you seriously now. Upon the road upon Jimmy Click Boulevard, right?
Yeah, topside Sandals, Sunset in front of cross from Sandals and stuff.
Right. And you tell me, say, in a Jamaica, two policemen stop you and ask you for a strip search.
Yes, sir. I when me take off the top part of me, them a look for my skin naked, brethren, still say them want strip I down same way. I will be shirt in my hand, I will be robe in my hand.
Oh, this kind of weird.
Still want strip down.
All right. If you don't know Changa, you know, there's no way you could have wanted a strip search from Changa because you can't see exactly where my van. You know, it's a banana trash.
Yeah,
and some people could have listen to me and be able to understand how the youth flex him close them, but it's a very serious design. When white people see it, picture like worries. And tell me, say in a Jamaica, policeman stop you on the road, and after you take off your top part, him want you take out the back. How policeman they come from them? They must travel 2 by 2, you know.
Yes, I had 2 of them, brother, and 2 of them grabbed me up, my general. 2 of them. No, yeah, man, 2 of them did me rough boot, and I move them pop off of me, and my steppers pop off of me, and them thing them out. Yeah, man.
Where them charge you go to jail for? Where them charge you for?
Them say them a charge you for resisting arrest my family.
Right, I tell you to them police why they
resisting arrest. I don't know what them a talk about, because they not charge, they have no charge for that, they not find out with nothing to say when I arrest I rasta. And then them say them have in something like indecent language. I don't know what them a talk about. That me I say because of them talk the most decent language, so I am a general.
Yeah, so well, you see it? Policeman tell you bad word and you tell him back a bad word and you gonna praise jail.
Yeah.
So policeman can't lock up for that bad word. You don't understand how that work. Can a policeman be arrested for talking
with the police boy?
indecent language to a citizen?
Yeah, what the police look for me and tell me say, yo, you know, so when you go down at the cell block, make can't wear this going at the cell block though. They have to go borrow somebody clothes and put on to go in at the cell block. So me I say police, then you come involve me, bro, or you come deal with them with police.
No, why you can't wear where you have on going in a cell block?
Going in a cell, it's serious.
Why you can't wear that?
I don't know, and then
there's a dress code for going to police. Going to cell. There's a dress code, and now you are telling man to take off him clothes.
Court, and then the man tell me say when me go a court that idea, then me must wear this, me must wrap up myself in a sheet from head to toe and come a court. It's serious, motor. I don't know what them a try for rasta.
Him why he look like Jesus?
I don't know.
No, wait the Changa. Let me ask you a question. When you go down at which station them carry? Down a Barnet Street? Yeah, them carry go at 14, yeah. Alright, when you go down there, everybody in that cell, everybody in there not supposed to know Changa, right? The whole, alright, from the vehicle they move, my family. And people that say Changa, when they come to the city with I, and the people that say Changa, he might look on and say, but it look like people know you, man. I mean, as a police, it look like, you know, say, get yourself not then who don't know Changa in a bad thing of here, sir? There's no way you can't know that brother there. You must know him. Serious. So when you're supposed to go back a court? When you're supposed to go a court? Yeah, you know, the 31st of July. Yeah, in a month. And the charge is resisting arrest and indecent language. Yeah, that them say. The part of mind-boggling though is that a policeman wants to strip search you in the street. Yeah, in the middle road, my family, in the middle road, you know, see me I talk to no white people, my general, you know, see me I talk to none of them tourists, them, you know, see me them amongst none of them in people, them, my family. But even if you talk to a tourist, there's no law that say you can't talk to a tourist. There's no law that say that. As a matter of fact, tourists love how Changa look. Very unique. I don't know if you tell the brethren, but we really want to find out. We have Delia, we're supposed to call the deputy superintendent, for really ask them about this idea of stripping a citizen. And it's not like him a wear suit and jacket over the suit and flannel underneath and shirt and marina. You see that? And a pants and a shirt and me have nothing to room under my brethren. Eh? I say I have no second-hand clothes for I nothing we made from something else on the panai. Yeah, that I say. I have to bring everything made from nature, my family, natural. You see it? Yeah, man, me know it's why no brethren. I mean, everyone know the eye, know say it's natural plant you use and make your clothes. You know, you have to go on.
I know pimp tourists. All right, a bartender work me used to the motor. From them time there. Saying, and from Mr. Rastafari, I'm not hustle up a tourist. A white people roll me down every day and they take my picture of my yard. And them never not give me $1 neither.
Yeah.
You know, say, them have a picture at the civic center. Saying, and I say when go talk to the mayor because them offer them to just have my picture in a book, magazine, and nobody not talk to me.
I can tell you something. One man rubbish is the next man diamond. You see how them a look on the eye? I can tell you, you saw Jamaican, like them police that look on you, them see you as rubbish. Yeah. You see when the white people them see you as a king.
All right.
So that is why the white people them rush you all the while to take your picture.
Yes,
even though you're not no big recording artist, and just how you look, them want to take a picture. These Jamaican people is embarrassed by how you look. Them embarrassed.
Real.
Me know say that, you know. Them just like how when me I walk barefoot, a whole heap of them embarrassed when me I walk barefoot in a certain place. Them embarrassed. Yes. Yet still, certain people don't see it as embarrassment. Them see it say, but Jamaica is a very unique person because his brother I take back.
Yeah, great. Everywhere me turn motors, people smile. Everywhere me turn, people smile. All over and vex motor, as them see me them start smile, it's really serious. And then a police boy screwing face pan and say I carry down. For nothing at all.
Well, Reggie, I don't know if you know any liar, don't a man to go be, but you should have find a liar.
Yeah, me find a liar.
All right.
Me find him.
Because this argument about strip search upon the road. So wait there. You take out the top part. We know it's here. And then why you take out the bottom part too?
Yeah, because I take out the top part and me well stripped down already. Me well naked in the road, my family. Saying, and the boy them grab me up, so them want to strip me down. Them want to strip me down like inside of my skin. Them want to come out. It really no want to come on my skin, Rasta. You know what I'm on my skin. Me get too much spit.
Like your container.
It's serious.
They want to strip you like your container.
Yeah.
Pan the road. Oh, what is?
I don't know.
Oh, what is, Rasta?
I don't know what Jamaica gone to Rasta police. I tell man say want to strip him down. What kind of policeman them there?
Well, you know, they were traveling 2 by 2, you know, so you have to know what kind of police.
Yeah, see that.
Them traveling 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, brethren.
Yes, sir.
Just keep informed, but I really want to talk to some of them heads, some superintendent or something for find out about the strip search on the road.
All right.
You know, after you can't see the man, you can't see everything on the man, you can't see him. What else could he have underneath that? I'm mad, them people are mad, you know. What else could he have underneath that? Because right now, supposed to look for gunman, you know. In a Montego Bay is a terrible place right now.
Them not do that. Them not go look for a gunman at motor.
You're supposed to look for gunman. There's no way that brother could have a gun underneath that way, my blame, you know. Because if you have a gun underneath that, everybody see it.
Yeah.
Do you make everybody see it? If you have ganja upon him, the thing say you can't travel with 2 ounces of ganja.
Yeah, but me not no herb.
And him not no herb. All right, see there?
It's serious.
So what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why the man not come at Rasta? Why the man not come at Rasta them way?
I don't know. He must say my child for resisting arrest. Resisting arrest for.
But me would resist arrest if a man try to take off my clothes.
Yeah, one strip off my clothes. No man never strip off, never take off my clothes off of me, Rasta.
And that me I say, what kind of thing that? Pan the hip strip.
Yeah, hip strip. It's serious.
The Jimmy Cliff Boulevard.
Yeah, Jimmy Cliff Boulevard.
Police are trying to take off your clothes off for you. What kind of police them that?
I call some family. Yeah?
I have never heard that in my life. You ever hear that yet? Police are trying to take off your clothes. You ever hear that, Peter? It's where I'm Avan, you know. But I have to know, even if you don't like where I'm Avan, as a policeman, even though you don't like the clothes, because granted, whole heap of Jamaican might not like it. We like it. Right? And people who is fascinated by how the brethren look. So I say no, even if you don't like it, what is it that is causing you to want to take off the whole line clothes? Because I'm take off the top height already. Why you want to take?
Yeah, I'm naked and the man was strip me down, Rasta.
Hey, I'll me job the whole light, you know, Rasta.
Yeah, man, motor me I say if a thing then tie up roll me waist good bread, you know, man, pop it off, I Rasta.
But I mean, I don't know if Montego Bay used to know as a gay city.
Yeah, that them say, you see it?
Yeah, because the first time me got jail in a man to be a true. Me say that, you know.
Yeah,
I tell you that, you know, Bridget. Yeah, me walk on that, you know, and me see policeman when him there, and me say, hey, you think me I want little, you understand, from down here? Man, them just grab me in them jeep and say, bet you don't go down and see it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And we go down there, you know. Me say that, me tell a story all the while, you know. We no changa, me a steal your limelight. Changa, me a steal the limelight, you know. Me a tell you about that incident with me down a Montego Bay. The first time me walk from Barnett Street, me got jail because of the same thing about Montego Bay and Gay. So you see when the policeman put me in the jeep and carry me down Barnett Street, them put me in a cell with must about 7 men in there, you know. And them have a little thing where you lay down upon it. Apparently, a brother used to lay down upon it. Yeah, and the next brother come in there and never know, say, him not lay down upon it because the brother claim it. So the brother lay upon it, you see the bucket, the field bucket, because the field bucket in the cell, you know. The man take up the field bucket, you know, and dose the brother, and you know, say, there's no way we now catch it, you know. There's no way everybody else now, the man dose the bucket, you know, Rasta. It's the police them come now with the big hose, you know, and turn the hose in the cell, you know. They clean off everybody inside. So when I say, this idea of taking off your clothes on the road to satisfy what? Because me would have resist it. Me personally, he would have beat me, would have resist it. No policeman can call me on the road and tell me, say, me want a search, you know, and then when me take off, me never take off my shirt neither. Changa is a good fellow because me not take off my shirt neither.
Boy, when Mr. Show him, so what no police, boy, me go strip myself, show you. You know, if you strip me down because you can't dance yourself, me not for me with a strip, and I say it. And that me approach him, so what no police, me go naked myself, strip myself for you, and then me supposed to can't go my way, you know, say it. You know, supposed to come hold me down, Rasta, man, hold me down, motor. Yeah, man, Rasta. Serious, Rasta.
And you know the weirdest thing about it, you know what hurtful about it? They will go a court and twist it around, you know. They will go a court and twist it around and charge man some big money where them not have higher for to take spend couple months in a prison and all. You know them thing there? And then now film lifestyle not suit that. You know see? Anyway, Brethren, we're not gonna stop it here, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna continue. All right, give thanks.
Yeah, my one love. Well,
may I tell you, why we have to go through that? Why we have to go through them something in Jamaica? Innovation. It's a very innovative thing to do. So don't go to none of those big corporate places to buy any clothes. You don't go to any store and buy clothes. He make him own clothes out of the natural things them were in the bush. He make him natural clothes, him hat him have on. Him make it him shoes, him have on, him make it short pants, everything. Him no wear pants, but it's so him make it. Is him make it. And when foreigners see them love it. Them love it. So we are look on it like scornful. Scornful. We're scornful when we see it. And mocking and because it's embarrassing. I try embarrass the brethren. Embarrassment. To come show him say my idiot what kind of full clothes that him have on. It's a terrible thing, man. You can't go look on a man things where he make. Before you heal it up and say, boy, brethren, you're innovative, you know. Trust me can't do it, you know, but me I tell you, you're innovative for all these years. You know, buy no clothes, you know. This or that I ask nobody to send no clothes for you. You're going like the bush and pick this and pick that and make your own clothes. You're innovative. But them no see that way there. Them see that dirty rat star where make Jamaica look fool. Yet still white people are running down to take picture. Running down to take picture. I pose with them and I kill them teeth. Well, I mean, I tell you, Rasta, as we have said, Chaka said the world no level at all. We want to remind that over between 3 and 4 is brought to you by Prince Avery. Gross Choice, organic fertilizer, 6 Seabreeze Avenue, Kingston 2. Good for all crops, including medical marijuana. Call 930-6067. He must show you say, anytime he want a shirt, him just go in at the bush for that. And him just take the leaf and the bark them and just make a shirt out of that. Innovation at its highest. You don't have to buy no clothes. You don't have to buy no clothes. You understand? It's another way to live. And it's very eco-friendly. Eco-friendly we are dealing with. Because I'm not killing no tree neither to make the thing. You know, say, one roll of toilet paper mean one tree. One roll of toilet paper, one tree. And check how much roll of toilet paper people have at them yard for every time they want to go to the toilet. A whole heap of tree feel that. A whole heap of tree. So, we are going to follow it up, you know, because too much things. When you think say you pass one hurdle, it's still there if you jump over. You know, them way there's like, you know, too much things. You know, a whole heap of way. Well, I tell you, Rasta come up with some things and we always, it's like them all that say we're mad. You know, it's like we are mad people because we do this and we're mad people because we do that. You know what people are like, don't go to store go buy them clothes but make them own clothes. What's that beautiful Jamaica if you could have make your own clothes and stop import all of them little madness where we say I come from abroad where now even make the people them skin breathe because all of these synthetic fibers from China, from America and all these places that people wear, and then some of these people have to dress and look a certain way to define themselves. The brethren have their own style. It's not a follow fashion thing. Somebody just call me and tell me, say the whole away, oh, should I just go make him make a suit for me and just go at the court? Because you hear the man tell him, say, him can't all sell. What the hell? What, sell have a dress code? I never know to sell have a dress code. Police lock you up in a cell and you have a dress code. Where you go do? You have to wear, what you have to wear in a cell? A denim pants, tear up. You know what people say, I walk now like say them a construction worker. Pure tear up clothes them a wear. And that is accepted. It's in fashion. It's in fashion. The more tear you have by your jeans, is the more fashionable it is. It's madness. It's a madness. When me a youth and me come out of my yard with a tear up to my people, them tell me, so go back to the yard, let me stitch it up. Let me sew up the clothes. Now people are tear up them clothes deliberately. Black people never used to wear tear up clothes. Now everybody around going at them closet to see if any tear up jeans in there. And them have you go buy tear up. You know, this is mad. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Them have buying tear up clothes. Nobody knows that weird. Nobody knows that that's strange. That them have us going into a store to buy a pants that is torn. And we're walking on the road like, wow. One woman I look at the next woman and say, wow, me like the tear that's all in the crutches there, you know. Maybe I should have gone and tear a piece of the crutches out of mine and tear the bottom. And then the man, them are doing it. So none of them people are no worker. Them not working on no construction site to have tear up jeans. But everybody tearing up them clothes. How did they people, how them get to do that? How them get to tear up clothes and pieces in fashion and style and things. I don't matter about how them get the whole outfit and wear the same kind of pants. Like we're in an army. This is a denim army. Left, right, left, you left all the right them and go wrong. It's a weird thing. Innovation, key innovation. When somebody asks me, where you get that shirt? I say, I market, me buy it. Me the Africa, me buy me clothes in a market. There's no place. Me don't go in a store, go buy me clothes. Me go where the indigenous people selling them things. Anywhere me go, indigenous. Anybody know more of them know, say, from me go a market. Me spend days in a market, just a walk up and down. People love to follow fashion. And what kind of fashion them following? everybody I follow the next man. And there's somebody out there, some little white gay guy out there that started, that you follow it. And everybody have, all of them people, it's all of them could dance all youth, yeah? And that is the madness about it. It's all of them dance all youth, we have fashion. Them don't know, say it's some gay guy originate that, you know. Most of the fashion designers, them, in a Milan, and in a Paris, and in London, it's some gay guys. And when I put them up to say, them shouldn't be gay, them free to do what them want to do, but I say, the way all the people, them homophobic, and people that say Jamaica no homophobic, what we know some man were homophobic. Right? Them afraid when them hear the thing. And matter of fact, the gay guy, them get afraid and now, just because you say gay. Gay guy say, what he say talking about gay, we have to do something about him. But me just say that a lot of the fashion statement that is around the place was created and originated by some gays in Paris, in France, in London, in England, in Milan, in Italy. That is how it come up. And then, why you think all of the youth them look so now? Sometimes you wonder how them get into that pants. Did they hang it up on this line and stand up on them, house up and jump in it? How them get in it? The pants them don't have no crotches again because the pants make it such a narrow part now over them weights that when them have it on, it itch up and eat them ass. And you say, but wait, they are what do you call it? They are putting our men, what do you call them? Feminizing? Not feminizing. Infeminate. Yeah. Our men are becoming infeminate. Because when you look on a man now, that's not how a man's supposed to look. And I'm serious. I'm serious. That no way. Right now, I'm scared. I'm scared. Right now, everybody want to look on a woman again. Come, could I look on a woman and realize it's a man? And then I go start to think about myself and I say, wait, how me reach that so? You understand? That's how me reach that so. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to look on a man and know it's a man, whether I'm backwards or frontwards. You're supposed to know it's a man. It's just so it goes, it's just a law, natural law. And the police don't tell you that. Say, don't look on that man and think it's a woman. Nobody can tell you that. You're supposed to just innately know. So when you look on a man, it's a man you look on, and when you look on a woman, it's a woman you look on. Nowadays the thing is blurred. Everything is blurred because even America now and England, you know, them a teacher pick to them and confuse them mind about them sexuality. You see it? Usually a man is defined by a penis and a woman is defined by her vagina. Nowadays them a tell the people them say, not necessarily so. Yeah, it's how you feel. So if you feel like you want to weary and stand up, go into the man bathroom. Even though you don't have no penis. I can't talk these things in the early morning in the day, yeah? 5 o'clock.
Shamara said no.
Shamara not here. Shamara not here. Talk, please talk your loud that Shamara is not here. I can't talk free. But I tell you something, man. It's a weird situation we find ourselves in. See? Because me know say, me come amongst Aboriginal people in Australia, me go amongst people, the Zulu people them in South Africa, me go amongst Mayan people. As a matter of fact, me have a move to go make no amongst some Mayan people. Me go amongst some people, go amongst Native Americans in Arizona and up way up near Canada there. And when you look on how them dress, them is like, it's fashion statement because these people, look on the cloth, the Angelina cloth, where they're not popular. People don't even know say Angelina cloth it mean, but that African print where everybody did a wear the other day, where they make that shaky with it. And no, a whole lot of people don't know say the motifs on that cloth is Coptic church motif, you know. You know what I talk about? The clothes of them that wear the other day, man. Everybody did a wear it, man. Yeah, the design come down so. And then it have whole heap of things go out so. And all different colors. In a Ghana, them call it Angelina. Right? Angelina cloth. But the motif span it. It's a church motif, you know. It's Coptic church motifs, like a church. If you look on the church, if you look on it close up, you will realize it's that. If you look on the chapel them, you will see the same design for the chapel them. All right. So some guy have this great idea to take it off. It's a white man do that too, you know. I don't know. That's Angelina. He might give praise to him, woman. Angelina is a woman that, right? All right. So we take different fashion statement from different people, but most of the fashion statement we take from Africa, and who cause it to do it is white people. White people decide what we wear. At least not me, but them. When you wear, white people decide that. And if them feel like them will take piece of Africa and mix it with piece of European, I have no problem with it, you know. But you see not Jamaican people, black people. You see, black people, them follow what these people said for them in a Milan, in a England, in a Paris, and all these places where them call the capital of fashions and this and that statement and them thing there. And then you see the youth them. Me see a youth that sing about polo shirt. And me I say, all right, he might sing about. It's like a brother sing Clark shoes. The man has sing about Clark boots a long time. And me I say, everybody start wearing Clark. What the hell is this? Because if a white man make a song about Clark boots, he can raise a show him $10 million, you know. If a white man make a song to promote a big industry where I make certain things, and that song go sell, go number one, you can rest assured say the company going to come to him and offer him money. You see these niggas down here? You see when them start to get hype and them start to promote white people things, and maybe them get a little phone call and say, boy, I like the tune, you know. That's all them get. That's all them get. I like the tune. And them go tell the person, what you want to say? Yeah, them call me, you know, and yeah, big things are going on for me, you know, hype, this, hype. Tomorrow that done. Where the money there, where them get out right? You think a guy can get me out, but hey, anytime when you see my picture on a billboard, no say, at some 7 figure, you are work with. Anytime, I mean, I say, me won't put my face on a billboard, but you say anytime a guy see my face on a billboard, no say, 7 figures. How much think I may have? 10? Click it.
Also in this day in music, there was 2017. R&B singer R. Kelly denied allegations that he was holding several young women in an abusive cult. Yeah, Muta.
R. Kelly again.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Him still. Yeah.
What is that, man?
It's an ongoing thing, and then, like we saying, at this day in music, in 2017, him deny say any of them something they are going on, and them still are willing for that in 2019.
Well, maybe him not do 10 of them, but 11th one I could have him still.
It's so no way.
It couldn't be that a man does get hold so much time for
the same thing. Yeah, man.
From different people.
It not look good none at all. No, it not look good. It not look good none at all. The same thing, over and over. Over and over.
So let me ask you a question. You have got some place tonight?
Yes.
You have got some place?
Yeah.
Peter now.
Peter come in, man. When I come in tomorrow.
Oh, you them now not the sound clash tonight?
Yes, tonight a sound clash. Peter come in tomorrow for the night one and night two and them someday. Yeah. No, you have to talk to Peter. Peter can tell you the reason there.
Me I go down at the clash.
You go down there tonight?
Yeah, me I go down there.
All right, so we are going to see you later on then.
No, me not going to see you.
Oh, come then. Well, you more easier if you identify.
Outside of the dark there. And up here one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're going to take it in more. You don't know. It should have nice in it. I go nice. Last year was nice. I mean, this year you don't know. Them kind of just bend a couple of the rules them, so you don't know, so boy, you know.
What kind of rule them?
You know, certain kind of tune couldn't play last year. This year, them I make them express themselves a little bit more.
Terrible the other night down there.
Oh, yeah?
When the brother named Footer Eye.
Yeah, me hear him go on with that thing, man. Him and Scatter and Joe. But you know them have a old beef, you know.
What, Joe?
Joe Bogdanovich.
On stage?
Yeah, but him invite Joe up on stage, you know.
And where Joe did that up on? Yeah, where Joe
Joe the come on stage at dancing, but he must say basically it's a Aishana thing, no, you know. So him say,
the sister went out the studio last night.
No, that's Ashana. That is the new. This is the Shana. The first one.
Trouble, Miss Low.
Right. With the tablecloth thing.
What's she there?
She debut. She have her songs them up put out, but yeah, you know the thing go. You know the music game go.
The one went out the studio last night.
Yeah, she had a new
controller.
Right, she's the new
control. No, they must control.
Why she says she control anything what she do, you know.
So let me ask you a question. Now. The one where them talk about the other night on stage is Aishana, the one who trouble Miss Low.
Aishana is the first lady. Yeah. She was the first female to sign to Downsound. Right. Well, right. Previously before Shana.
So the nastiness of me hear about. You did that?
Which one?
The nastiness where them are going on the street dance one street.
Oh yeah, man. Me see pictures and videos of with Scatter. And well, not necessarily Scatter on stage, but Footer Hype, and then he invited Joe on stage. Okay. And then afterwards, there was a photograph between Scatter, Footer Hype, and Joe. Remember them had...
What them had? Tree the hard way?
Well, them are...
Joe involved with that tree the hard way?
Yeah. And you say it,
I know you say it. I'm me.
Yeah. Me see them had...
You can't say it. I'm me to say that. You can't say it.
You know, we see a photograph with the three of them and video. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Not everybody afraid.
All right.
You don't keep enemy.
No.
Right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Me knows from the boat where we go. Every year them have a sound clash.
Right.
And sound clash, I mean like, wow, sound clash. All right now. Don't you saw? I hope at the same before the ball, Mataran upon it.
Mataran upon it. I'm not sure if Mataran upon it this year.
Okay, because Mataran I'm a virgin, but he stop up and clash now.
But him did last year he was on it and he was
win.
Yeah, but part of the reasons why one of the changes that they made this year was one of the complaints that he had last year.
Wow, that we couldn't cuss about.
Yeah, certain them can't express themselves how they want to express themselves.
Well, I tell you, this one to reach that stage there when we can't express ourselves without the madness.
Yeah, because it must say a clashing and a clash, and so you deal with clash, and you know.
Yeah. I saw them people the reason still. I'm a virgin, but not my friend, you know.
Yeah, everybody a friend.
I'm a friend, but I tell you. Yeah, if they let my wife crying for the boat, you know, because after we did that, they say, Mataran is loose.
And him lose it, you know.
But, yeah, I hear what them say, but some little naughtiness have to go on in like because dance hall. But when people say naughtiness go on in dance hall, they don't say, nothing go so.
Yeah,
so
well.
Right now, there's nothing, the only thing left to take over dance hall now is gating.
Okay.
And trust me, do you miss the thing I go now? Believe you me, it's not far from it.
Me get what I say. Yeah, man, me get what I say.
There's no other form now to like jumping up on a woman can go on.
No man, a bag of something go on, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So we left now.
Light fire, all kind of something go on, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Jump out a tree, jump on all kind of something.
Hang up woman in a tree.
Yeah, man. All better go in a dance hall on him something. Yeah,
so
man.
So I say now, the only thing left. And mark my word, don't have something I tell you this till the what? 20 almost.
18.
2019.
Yeah.
This is the thing where everybody say, we don't want to hear this or we don't want to hear that. Watch and see what happen. I tell you that.
Make we see now.
Brother.
I'm there.
Yeah, that changa thing that sound disturbing. Even though I just get the score.
Oh, you know, so I have a tune for the turntable.
It's a night tune. It's a night tune.
One tune where me have for you. Me have it line up for the play again, but you will call me now, me not about to play it.
Oh, yeah, talk about that. Changa, I'm call me bonfire for still car. Last time I hear the motor and it's then I heard. In the whole earth, I never thought Jamaica. So, if me be the sacrificial lamb to talk to the rats, I will talk to the rats. I will talk to the
terrible.
The reason why they know where I say the dispensary on Jimmy Boulevard is first class, you know. You know, the brothers, one of them, the America. with our laugh and TV and all these things.
Yeah.
I hear still a rat can't have a little thing for him. Because most weed them a look for tanga now go have no gun.
No, but when I say, even if you don't have weed pan it, them not supposed to lock him up. You're allowed 2 ounces.
But that's what I'm saying. That means most weed them a look for, because them not shit to them or look for gun or knife on the rata. This rata is non-violent.
Yeah.
So me I say now, me I talk to Horace Chang, because they are if them a rasta can do it, you know. You see, all I rasta with a prisoner do a time to marijuana, ganja, a time for them come out of prison through all the weed are going with business. You know, you have some business, and the I say it, you know. The I say, you see a dispensary open in front of the Canadian embassy. See?
Yeah.
And then the I say again, say, wait, in the next couple of years, Kingston full.
It will come like rum bar. The whole dispensary will come like rum bar, man.
So come like rum bar, and we are set to I know, warm to the rocks them now. We're in a prison, I'm not at the man where, you don't know, I do it frivolously, I thought the man where I do it sacramentally, we have to spiritually, I got Bingy, I come from Bingy, with a little thing, I end up a prison, I don't have time to wait. You see them rasting away in a prison, then would I love to hear them son and them brother that road, I say, yo, free up the priest, them brethren. Mr. Chang, because I know you see, you know, Earth Chang, I know you know, the weed business is a big business now. I don't know how I go get the normal Jamaican people in I side. Because time for, you know say Andrew Wallace, the Honorable Excellency Andrew Wallace, I say, when I ask my one DJ, him say chronic, Jesse Gender and Jesse Riot. I him say that on I. See? So I say, Mr. Prime Minister, since me are your DJ, I know you have to go play the tune in a motor car. As me say, and that the Prime Minister said so.
Hey, watch out. You take up the time when the tune should have played, so I about to play it, and that me I show you. Because you take up the time.
You have to play now, because I come off my phone now, because I say the Prime Minister may talk to you.
Yeah, but you not come off, so you talk to the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Mr. Holness, sir. All I rush them. We fight for this thing. We're going to take Jamaica out of poverty. See?
Into prosperity.
Into prosperity. You hear the word there? I know you as a man where, you know, I don't say I know you, but it seems to be a, and you say wife is a wonderful lady, no, that you say. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister, me I beg you, sir. You see, rust them, and I thought I look at Joker dread, you know. The priest call rust them, we had a hard time, much years of prison, you look at weed. Yeah, man, at time for no, something for go on. So, I'm going to make you take it up here, sir.
All right, sir.
Steppin razor here, sir.
All right, sir.
So, which one I tune I go play now? The weed tune.
Come like you nah, come off at the radio for me play the tune.
All right, play the tune.
All right. So you I say no. It's a serious thing. Seeing as how my brethren just talk about the Prime Minister. Last week we up on the radio, I would say, we must stop call for crime plan. The government crime plan is a state of emergency. You remember me said that last week? This week, the Prime Minister in the House said he is looking what the state of emergency has done to decrease the crime, and he would hope that it can go for the next 5 to 6 years. The Prime Minister said that. He is seeing that for the next 5 to 6 years, him going to, because the crime rate is being decreased by this. So, I told you know that the government don't have no crime plan. Or at least them have a crime plan, but the crime plan is a state of emergency. So that is half the books now. Him tell you now, say he might look to between 5 and 7 years with a state of emergency. That's a serious thing.
Yeah, Rastafari.
I did.
I said. Long time, you know?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, short star, but I tell us a boy, to get to your boy, 100 years at it. Yeah, and take me on $1,000 worth of card. But
100 years and $1,000.
Yeah, a slash, come on. Now, one new thing, you know?
What you call a new thing?
I like it, see, I got time now, you know?
What kind of new thing you talk about?
A new song, daddy.
Yeah, but where the song there? You give me it?
Send it up there.
Who you send it to? Who you send it to?
Yeah.
Who you send it to me?
Man, your bed, man. I'm there on the internet. I said, go on in the world, you know. Better go on in your bed in the motor.
Oh, me?
Internet. No, you. No, but that's a show you had to go viral. So I'm do a song, you know, to a virgin near Mark and algebra, you know.
Yeah.
I must have about it.
So where the song there? Where the song there?
Me get digital.
You get digital, Chris? Digital, Chris, again?
Me get digital and Robert.
Okay.
Me make it reach there.
All right, me ask them for it.
I can't get to link there because the eye so busy.
No, I'm not so busy. I just have me not live down here.
Yeah, when they are foreign, they are there.
Yeah.
Somewhere, you know, business, so I go.
All right, sir. All right, me look out for it.
Yeah, you name go on your bed, man.
Me nah go, where I tell me go on my bed for?
And I you me I send. The crime man to them.
You tell them go on their bed?
Yeah.
All right, sir. I'm not going to listen to it.
Then they are in bed, no crime can't go on.
Give me a little hint of the tune. Give me a little verse of the tune.
Like me I said, two are going in the world now, go on and no bed. Demonical angel no stop from spread. Seeking for blood and them seeking for head. Then no matter who you are, then just want to see you dead. Left chaka in a car, but then can't find traces. Drink dirty water, then drink it by cases.
All right, sir. Yes. All right. I'm going to look out for it. I'm going to look out for it. Yeah?
Yes, Rastafari.
Give thanks, man.
I hear now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said fish up the field up there, you know.
Who?
Fish up from Stratburg.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
You remember Fire Green?
You remember Fire Green?
Yeah.
No. I don't remember Fire Green.
Yeah, from Borgie, man. And them man, they make I know the eye.
Okay.
I Yacht and Dollar Jet.
All right, sir, give thanks. Give thanks.
Yes, I. Right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So, what would upon the turntable at now? Sprinter. I want to see Sprinter yet? You know the Sprinter. I don't forget what Sprinter, man. Jamaican movie. Needs support. Soundtrack from the Sprinter. Here we go.
Mota?
Yeah, blessed.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening.
Good evening.
Mota was listening to you a couple weeks ago, and you, after only state of emergency, hit back Montego Bay.
Yeah.
And you made a remark. You said, boy, these people want us live in a state of emergency. You said it a couple weeks ago before the Prime Minister come out Tuesday and say it in Parliament.
5 to 7 years.
Yes, you understand me, Mota? No, I think the Jamaican people need to understand what the state of emergency means to the average citizen. I don't think they understand, Mota. Because as you said, the state of emergency means we're living in a police state. Not true?
Yes.
Do you know who you can call on the air to interview to inform the Jamaican people of what the Prime Minister is talking about?
You mean, you might talk about the state of emergency or extend it to 5 to 7 years?
No, but him has said, boy, it's only if the state of, like he's saying, the state of emergency have to be extended 5 to 7 years before you see any results. Isn't that what the Prime Minister said? Yeah,
something to that effect, yeah.
Yeah, so then he want us to live under a state of emergency then?
Well, that him myself for 7 years.
Not you. And that a state of emergency sound like a police state to me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and then you have the next follow-up. You have the follow-up to that, you know, is martial law, which is soldier now, take over the whole country.
Yes, but it's not martial law.
No, I know martial law, but I don't tell you, say the next step up to that is martial law.
Exactly, Muta. So if we as a people allow him to get away with that, who to say martial law not going to follow?
Yeah, and that we ask.
So, but I think you see, Muta,
yeah.
The Jamaican people just look at, oh yes, to fight crime, to fight crime, to fight crime.
Yeah.
But they're not looking to see what exactly a state of emergency means. That you, me, our grandmother, our daughter, or our son drive on the road. The rights of the police.
Yeah.
In regards to regular average citizen. And the Prime Minister is calling for us, hard-working citizens, taxpayers, and he wants to put us under a system to curtail and control a minority group
5 to 7 years.
for 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, I would probably know the implication.
People really understand what this man has said.
Yeah.
And another thing, I'm sorry I never made it. In Montego Bay today, there was a march, not a march, a group of people, a demonstration, a talk, a meeting at Sam Sharp Square, talking about not only fighting crime, but corruption.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched, you listened to the interview with Peter Phillips last night.
Yes, yeah, I didn't hear it the other day, yes.
All right.
With Dan.
Yes, him touch on some real crucial points.
Yeah.
That you caught for corruption, you do a crime, you pay the time.
That everybody had said, but guess what?
Yes.
The history show it.
The Petro Jam thing, what happened to the man that was in charge? The Minister of Education, what happened to him? They are supposed to be arrested, Mota.
Well, them not them are doing investigation.
No, man, then hold on. When them all us average citizens out there, suspect
them lock you up and then investigate. Them lock you up and then investigate.
Thank you very much. So who are they that them don't lock them up and investigate too?
Them is the people, them who control the power.
Well, you see, this is why, Muta, we need to do something as a people. We are so docile.
Yes,
you understand?
I agree.
We are so caught up and bought out with our Benz and our big house and our trips to Miami and wherever in the world.
And extensions.
Exactly. That really what is going on in Jamaica don't matter, because maybe enough of them have them ticket out a year. And them don't have them green card or them yellow card or whatever card. But me not gone away. Me go and come back, and this is my land, this is where I was born, this is where I choose to depart.
I have to move, Mama. Give thanks for the input.
Blessed, but do me a favor.
Yes.
Find one lawyer, somebody come inform the people.
All right, next week.
All right, let's
Mama, give thanks.
Protection.
Yes, okay. This is the Steppin Razor. Yeah, we want to give thanks, Give thanks to stay with me. Give thanks to Young. Give thanks to Peter. So, a Wednesday, cutting edge. And as I say, I will if I want to travel towards Montego Bay, so the road stay, it look tempting, but, we don't want you to touch it. So, last night we tell you about the passing of Pat Kelly. For those of you who don't know, Pat Kelly, one of our favorite and famous artists from the Rocksteady to the reggae era, passed away this week. So we are going to the Pat Kelly. Gone. Pat Kelly.